Hello everybody, welcome back to another Midjourney version 5 tutorial. Going to show you how to combine images in version 5. And not only that, I'm going to show you a few other tricks like how to change the stylization and the aspect ratio from the default ratios to new ratios, all in version 5. Here we go. So the first step here is you quick look here. You'll see I've got a puppy dog here. This is like a Pixar style doggy. I got a Pixar style piggy, and then I've got my bulldog Kingston, who I love to pieces. And I wanted to combine all of that and create sort of like a composite or a combination. And here it came up with some pretty good ones. In particular, I really like this second one here. It's pretty darn good. So I would just click on U2. And there we go. Bono and Edge and all those guys. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. So we would have this cool image. So how did I do it? Let me show you that first step. The first thing, you go to your Finder or your Windows Explorer and grab the images. So the first thing I've got here, I've got 3 images and I've isolated them. So here we go. They're in Finder. Go back to Discord or go back to your Midjourney and type in /blend and then hit enter. When you do that, you see 2 options pop up, image 1 and image 2. Midjourney version 5 and even 4, I believe, allows you to combine up to 5 different images. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first step is we're going to fill up the first 2 spaces. I'm going to go back to Finder, and for the first image, I'm going to grab my dog Kingston, and I'm going to hover and drop him into the image 1 spot. And there we go. The second one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this little puppy dog, and I'm going to drop him into image 2. Now, the next step is kind of a little bit counterintuitive because you might not know to click there, pardon me, but you can actually click on this +4 here. So on the +4 more, left click on it, and then when you do that, you get the option to add a 3rd, 4th, and 5th image and change the dimensions. So I'm going to add a 3rd image, and now I'm going to add in that little piggy from Pixar here. I'm going to drag and drop that in, and presto. Now we're going to be combining these 3 images. If I wanted a 4th and 5th, I would just click on this again and do that. That said, I want to change the dimensions, and then I'm going to show you how to change them again when we do the variations or the remix. So here we go, +3 more. I clicked on this here, and then now you'll see dimensions. When you click on that, you get 3 options out of the box: portrait, square, and landscape. I want to do a landscape just for the heck of it. So I'm going to left click on landscape, and presto. Now you'll see that landscape has been added into the prompt bar. I'm going to hit enter, and I'll hit it again because I made a mistake. And there we go. I'll hit enter. And now it's going to process this. Do keep a quick look here that it says --AR space 3:2. That means aspect ratio 3:2. I'm going to show you how to change that to 16:9 or any other variation. And I'm also going to show you how to do the stylization from 250 to 750 or something in between when it's done. So I'm going to let this process, and then I'm going to show you the final step. All right, welcome back. It's done a really good job, and I really like a lot of these different looks here. If I click on it here, you'll see here we've got some pretty cool looking characters, although this guy's ears look a little weird, and this one looks a little bit like a bat, but whatever. Here, take a look at this, though. If I go back to the original candidate images, look at my dog Kingston. Look at the brindle around his eyes on both sides and the white stripe right through his middle there, though. When we go to the blended image, look at that. It's got the white right down the middle, and then it's got the brindle and the brownish right around the eyes. How cool is that? This is how good Midjourney's gotten. Anyways, the final step here is when you've got images that you like, you can now, of course, go through the standard process of upsampling or upscaling them and making variations. So I'm going to say I like let's go with 1. Why not? I'm going to do a variation of 1. But watch this. Now when you get the prompt up here in the remix, instead of going 3:2 as the aspect ratio, I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to go type in 16:9. So I'm overriding the landscape to make it a custom aspect ratio that I want. Also, if I want the stylization to change from 250 to, say, I want it to be more stylized, so I want to give the program a little more latitude to create some unique images and add a little style to it, I just went in and changed the 250 to 750. Then I'm going to hit submit. And when this is done, I'm going to come back and show you the results, and we'll wrap it up. All right, welcome back. So here are the new images. I'll click on them, and they're really, really good. You'll see here that there's a little more style applied to them. See around the face here, around the nose, there's a little bit of a pink. And this one here has the beginnings of some whiskers, and this one has some freckles. So the stylization worked, and this one here has some little specks and some dots. So that's how you change the stylization. That's how you change the aspect ratio. And that's it, guys. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Midjourney version 5 is amazing.